Hello Scorpio, it's Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading today. Today's Friday the 15th of May, and it's a bonus reading from your last week just to see if things have changed and how things are going. I'm going to pull one of the oracle cards here to start the reading. See what we get. I like to kind of get an oracle card. I like to see where it's going to lead us, if it even works. Sometimes it doesn't. I usually get better results at the end of a reading, but let's see what we get. And I prefer it when they pop out like that. Like that one was a big pop. So this is the one for sure that I'm supposed to have. Oh my goodness. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Basically, it's saying trust in the divine. A shaman is one of those natives that is basically lives his whole life alone and is connected to the divine. And the beautiful owl, wisdom beyond. He's definitely connected. That's a beautiful card, and you know, that doesn't surprise me with Scorpio. You guys have the capability of having all types of spiritual growth, especially during this change in time. This is going to be interesting. Cannot wait to see. Now, I am going to be using some of the cards in reverse. So I've mingled them up and shuffled, and I've meditated on your zodiac sign. So I'm just going to just see what we get here. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is going to be. Oh, the Three Cups. Now this is happiness. This could be a celebration of some sort. Two people becoming one. Maybe there's if you're in a single type relationship where it's not marriage, maybe there's two people that are wanting to join into one. That's beautiful. Now that can be any kind of celebration. It can be a marriage, it could be graduation, it could be a birthday. Whoa, too many. That one I will take. And the next card out is the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords tells me that someone's a little bit guarded. He's not seriously guarded, but he is aware of what's going on around, and they're taking observations and they're storing that into their memory bank, and they're just prepared in case there is some trouble that brews up. Now, he's got 10 birds above his head flying around. They're kind of in the background. So if that means anything to you, yeah. Now he is holding the sword of truth, and again that means there's clarity, the truth, freedom. Oh my! And then we have somebody here that is not needing to make a decision. Now this is the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords talks about someone who is, in their mind, they've already made a decision. Intellectually, they've made a decision. Okay? Because the mind is not the heart. The mind is the thoughts. And their thoughts are telling them that, yeah, okay, I know what I need to do. So, in the original, decision time. In the reverse, decision made. And you probably used your intuition. Anytime the moon is here and it's a decision, someone is using their intuition to make that decision. Or they've used that intuition to make this decision, which we're going to find out what that is right now. Let's see. Tell us about the Two of Swords. What is the decision that was made? What is the... So somebody did... They analyzed everything. And with that information, they made a decision. And it's causing happiness. The Three of Cups is celebration, happy, fun times. Okay, the decision is to let down their guard. To let down your guard, Scorpio. You have a guard around you from past battles that you had them around you for a long time, and they actually are blockages. The blockage is, it stops your growth. So with it being in the reverse, this tells me that you're aware that you need to do some work and have done it. Because when it's in the reverse, somebody's already looked at their past and made the decision that this is what they want to get rid of. That means they've already done the work, and in reverse, this is the last phase of it. So this card should not show up again, basically. Wow. I'm impressed. So see, that does have a lot to do with him. Trust in your higher forces. Because once you do your inner work, that's when the higher forces kick in and they start helping you, steering you in the right direction, which you may not have been previously. Wow, that's beautiful. Now, we have Temperance in reverse. I think Virgo had this. Temperance in reverse means there's something that needs to be balanced. And I'm thinking that because you've already made the decision to clear your past and to remove any old patterns of your life, that you've done that and it's at the last phase. But now there's something missing here, because with Temperance there's something that needs to be balanced. And right now we just see that you've done the work. Maybe it's because it's just done and it's not at its final, it's not completely finished until it's off the board. But it's still showing up, so that means it is at the last phase of it. And then there's probably going to be something else. So, Temperance, she is an angel. She is. Now, don't ask me their names. I'm not really good about angel names. I've never sat down to learn those names. But this one balances fire and water, which causes steam. And they balance more than just that. Spirit and heart. A lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. This could be you doing more work. You've made the decision. You've looked at your past and your old patterns that are diminishing, and you've had sorrow in the past where you've had to leave something behind, and it was just emotionally hard. A lot of sorrow. But with it being in the reverse, also it's at the last phase of this. So this is soon going to pass. Wow. Somebody has done a lot of work here. Oh, yeah, this one fell out too. Now, the Eight of Swords in reverse, this tells me that whatever work you've been doing is removing you from feeling blocked. Or, I'm sorry, stuck. Stuck is the better word here. Wow. It's like somebody has been enlightened. It's like spiritually somebody has been enlightened. Oh my gosh. And maybe that's why it says to trust in the higher force. You are being divinely guided. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. That is a lot of work for one person. Okay, oh, now this is interesting. The Moon card. Now the Moon card in this position tells us that there's something that needs to be revealed. So somebody's been holding back something, and they're afraid to say it, or they're afraid to express it or show it. Wow. I don't know what that could be. Let's see if we can get a clarifier for the moon card to see what is being hidden. What is being hidden? Oh. Somebody wants to make a love proposal. The Knight of Cups is all about taking that full cup of water, which is the cup of love, and they want to offer that love to someone, and they've already made their mind. And the secret is, you've got a secret admirer, somebody that loves you. Oh my gosh. And it could be a water sign. Not necessarily. It could just be the emotional. That could be any sign, and they're just embodying that particular Knight of Cups emotions, because waters are emotion. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's you, Scorpio. Maybe you're headed this way to give somebody a cup of love. A proposal. That is a proposal. And they come in very serious. It's not a game. It's not like the Page of Cups where there's a fish in the cup. No, this is serious. This is real serious. Okay. That's all right. Ten of Swords is horrible. There's been a lot of pain, misery. I don't know what from, because I don't see the previous stuff. I'm just seeing what's in the present and leading down into the future. So the Ten of Swords tells me that it is the end of it. There is an end of a bunch of pain. And again, this is like people stabbing you in the back. There's been a lot of hurt. Probably some sharp words have been said. And it affected you heavily. And that is, it's not in the last phase of it, but it is at the end. It's coming to an end. Wow. This is really beautiful. It really is. Good gosh. Okay. Okay. Now, there is a proposal, but at the same time, I think this is all you, Scorpio. Usually when these come out like this, it's your person and you, or vice versa. This is all about you. All about you. And with the Four of Pentacles, this is telling me that even though you feel like you're ready to express your love for somebody, you're still going to hold your heart. And to some degree, you're going to still have your heart blocked. And more than likely, this is caused from this previous pain that you've suffered. You're still in a vulnerable stage of your life where you don't feel like you can completely trust whoever it is. And it's not that you don't trust them, it's just that you're being precautious. This is being precautious. It's not that you don't trust. It's just that you want to make sure that it's perfect. That there's no... Oh my God. This is extremely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to get a card here at the bottom. It looks like somebody's been working on it for quite some time. This whole thing has... Somebody's been doing some... Now, I'm not talking about going to work and clocking in and punching out. This kind of work has been done methodically, precise. You knew, Scorpio, exactly what it was that you needed to work on, and you've done the work. And look how great it's been. Oh, I wonder what the Lord is going to bless you with, because God is good about blessing people that do their work. He sure does. There's always a blessing. A beautiful blessing. Now the Temperance will come back around. She will flip back up, and then it'll just say, just have a little bit of patience. We're working on it. But right now she's saying stop. In reverse, she's saying wait, wait. Because they're waiting to see what you do. Those angels are always in the background working for us. I don't know if most people believe in angels, but some don't. But I'm telling you, it is amazing. It is amazing. Sometimes I think we're our own angels too. In reverse, this card is telling me that there might be a slight fear of being rejected. There could be, and it's got something to do, I don't know who the person is that's getting proposed to. Wait a minute. No. Okay, stop. This is you, Scorpio, and this is your person. Your person's going to be closed off because they're the ones that have been through this pain. They are the ones that are ending all of this sadness and sorrow that's being stuck in the stabbed in the back. All of that's being ended for this person. But they are going to be the one. I'm hearing that this is going to be the person that you're actually proposing to. And their heart's going to be closed off. But don't let that doesn't mean there's going to be a rejection. That does not mean there's going to be a rejection. What it means is that you're going to have to gently approach in order for both of yours hard work. This card here is for both of you. You've worked very diligently. But there's a fear. One way or the other, it could be either one of you, there's a fear of rejection. Now, let's look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here? Oh my God. The Hierophant. There is a high possibility that there could be a marriage coming up. With the proposal comes a marriage. Oh my God. Yes, I love this for you guys. Oh my gosh. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that this works for you, and God bless you. Namaste.